Hello, cults to consciousness. I am so excited to share just a very brief little story with you. I'd love to have the opportunity to be a guest on your podcast. Me and my sister are creating our own podcast right now, kind of about our life growing up in the 12 Tribes cult and our escapes several years apart. It's going to be very interesting. But this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And not only that, I'm writing a book as well. My experience is a lot different than even what I've seen you talk about on your podcast with a couple of the interviews that you've done. So I was born in Island Pond, Vermont in 1981, grew up there. I was married at the age of 16 to Eddie Wiseman's son. Eddie Wiseman, if you don't know, second in command, Gene Swalko's husband. His first wife passed away from cancer when the kids were young. Long story short, so his children were basically sent to live with all kinds of different families. Albert Spriggs, Eugene Spriggs, and his wife Marcia, the founders, kind of took the second son under their wing, and he was troubled. So he was like constantly wanting to leave and all these things. They orchestrated, but he liked me. I was a good kid. I was like one of the good ones. And so they orchestrated, not really arranged a marriage, but like kind of started putting the seeds out there and allowed us to start courting when I was 16 and he was 20 with my dad's blessing. We ended up getting married just a few months later. I'm only 16. Pretty quickly into that marriage, I realized like, dude's not into it. Like, he's had a rough time. His mom died. He wanted to leave. He'd always just didn't understand it. And probably the only thing that was keeping him there was like the fear of the lake of fire. And then now me. So after about 3 years of marriage, I end up pregnant. I am 19 years old. 4 months into that pregnancy, I find out by way of I have to tell you on the podcast. I can't tell you right now. I discover that he has been plotting to leave for a long time, leave me, even though I'm pregnant, with another person there, a 17-year-old girl who he had began an affair with. So all of a sudden, I'm single, I'm pregnant, and they want me as far away from him as possible. I will never see him again. I will never speak to him. That is not my decision to make. I'm shuttled off to the wooden ship that's being kept in Florida in the middle of the water, so I can't get on or off.